that's the box and all the bits popped out of the way, I just want to show you this is the back cover removed from the handset, and then this is the inside of the handset itself, and we've got a space here which is already occupied by a 4GB micro SD card, so they supply that with the phone. And then the next slot along is for your SIM card, which goes in like so. And then we've got the battery itself. The little connectors are down here, so the battery fits in sideways and then just pushes down into the handset. And then to replace the back on the HTC Desire, it's just a matter of lining it up at the bottom and then pushing down gently just to relocate all those little tabs back into the handset. It's probably easier to pick it up and do this. We just locate those tabs back on to the handset. Now I'm going to turn this on for the first time. We've got the little power button up the top here, and while that's starting up I'll give you a brief sort of look around the handset. So apart from the power button on the top, we've got a 3.5mm audio jack. Around this side of the handset it's completely clear. On the bottom here we have got the single microphone micro USB connector for both charging and also for transferring data onto the handset. And then on this side of the handset we've got a volume rocker switch. Back of the handset sports this 5MP camera, and this is autofocus with an LED flash on there as well. And alongside the LED flash we've got the speaker. And then just this little groove cut out here, this is where you put your finger just to pop the back off to gain access to the battery. And then around the front of the handset, as you can see, it's now powered on. We've got this absolutely wonderful 3.7-inch AM OLED screen. AM OLED, if you're interested, actually stands for Active Matrix Organic Light Emitting Diode. So AM OLED screen there, screen on the front there, runs at 480 by 800 resolution, so nice high resolution for the screen. Just very quickly, just to show you down the bottom here, we've got some actual hard buttons. So these aren't touch sensitive, they're actual hard buttons. There we go, we've got first message come through just because we've just put the SIM card in. Back to these buttons down the bottom, these are actually physical buttons. The first one is a home button, then we've got a menu button. This is a little track pad area here, and this is an optical trackpad. So as you pass your finger across it, it interacts with the phone. Then we've got a back button and also a search button. So let's just turn that handset back on again. Now to gain access to the handset, we're going to swipe down on the screen. It's asking us to go through the initial setup, which I'll run through very quickly now. We've got English. We can go through some information about using the typing on the keyboard. I'm going to actually skip that. Then it's got about mobile network or Wi-Fi settings. But I'm going to say mobile network or Wi-Fi for connections. I'm going to tell it to connect to my Wi-Fi network. It does a scan, finds all my available networks, and it's asking me for my password. So I'll blank out this part of the video, be back with you in a short while. So that's my password in, and now it's connecting to my Wi-Fi. Another message come through. These are all just SIM messages that are coming through. I'm going to go next, and it's asking me if I want to allow location data to be used, which I do. And then I've got the options of setting up my Google account, other mail accounts, etc. on the handset. So again, I'm going to set my Google account up, and I'm just going to blank this sign-in page just for security reasons. So that's my password and Google account details put into the handset, and now it just takes a little while to communicate with Google and synchronize down all of my data. Okay, so now that's signed into my Gmail account. It's asking me if I want to connect to some of these social networks. So I'm going to start with Flickr. and it's asking me to put my password in, so I'm just going to blank this bit out for security reasons. And then it's asking me if I want to actually authorize this. And I say OK, authorize, and it says I've successfully authorized it. It goes back to this setup screen, puts a tick in the box saying that that's set up. Let's do Twitter next. And again, for those of you who know me, Geekanoids is my Twitter name, and my password, again, I will blank this out for security reasons. And now that's signed into my Twitter account, I can tap next again. It's asking me to set the date and the time zone, but it's already picked those settings up from my network connection with T-Mobile, so I'll leave those exactly as they are. And then it's asking if I want to back up my data and settings, so I'll say OK. And then it's telling me that I've finished, and just some information where I can get some extra tidbits about the Desire from the HTC website. So now we're all set up. It's loading this home screen, and I'm going to say goodbye for now on this video. This was really just a quick unboxing and sort of setup video for you. If you want it SIM free and unlocked, it's going to cost you around about £380 in the UK, $690 in the US. Well, thank you very much for listening. Please do keep checking back on the channel. Over the next few days I will be giving you a full product review of the HTC Hero, and I will also be bringing you further videos showing you how the camera works, the texting feature, and just a complete overview and guide for the HTC Desire, as well as a complete review as well. Thanks very much for listening. Come back soon and check out more videos on the Geekanoids channel.
This video review is sponsored by Crucial, the memory experts. They provide reliable PC, notebook and Mac memory to boost your system performance and improve your general workflow.